Hello, my name is Shola Adio, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to create a full functional Facebook Messenger chatbot from scratch, even if you don't have any coding skills. How to create a full functional messenger chatbot from scratch. A lot of people has been asking me question about messenger chatbot. They want to know how they can create their own messenger chatbot from scratch, and I promised a lot of people that I'm going to make a video on that, and this is a video. So though I've been doing some couples of trainings, both free and paid version, but in this video I'm going to show you how you can do it on your own, even if you don't have any coding skills. But before I walk you through the content of the context of this content, I want you to pay attention very carefully to this video so that you can get the best out of it. To get the best out of this video, you need to pay attention very carefully, because I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about Facebook Messenger chatbot to the fullest. But you need to pay attention to this video. The platform we use in creating Facebook Messenger chatbot is called chatfuel.com. I will go to that very soon. Chatfuel. Chatbot.com. That's the platform we use in creating Facebook Messenger chatbot. But before you step on this Chatbot, there are some things you should ask yourself. There are some things you should know before going to this platform. And what are the things? You need to know the type of chatbot you're going to build, type of chatbot you want to build, and what the chatbot will be working for. You want to build a lead generation chatbot, or you want to build let's say you want to be using your chatbot for in selling your e-commerce products. Anyone you want to use it for, you need to really know it before going to Chatfuel, so that you won't go and waste your time over there. So once you know this, the next thing is to know what the chatbot is really going to do. For example, lead generation chatbot. If I'm to build a lead generation chatbot, although that's what I will be using for this training, for this video, a lead generation chatbot. In the online marketing industry, when you want to generate a lead, you need to give something out to your prospect audience, which is what we call a lead magnet. So for my lead generation chatbot, I'm going to be giving out a lead magnet to any prospect that step on my chatbot. And I want you to understand something, that chatbot is just like a machine that doesn't know what to do. When you go to buy a machine now, the machine can't work on its own unless you, the human being, applies an action on it by starting it. So the chatbot doesn't know what to do. You are the one to teach the chatbot what to say and the response to give to any user who lands on the bot. So for now, what will the chatbot say once my prospect audience gets to lands on my chatbot? Don't forget, we are using my chatbot for a lead generation. We are using the chatbot for the purpose of this training. The chatbot I'm going to be creating is a lead generation chatbot, and we are using it to generate leads and I will be giving a lead magnet to my prospect audience. So what will my chatbot say? What will be the first thing my chatbot will say once my prospect audience lands on my bot? That's what we call the welcome message. The welcome message is what my user will see once they land on my chatbot. So what are they going to see? Don't forget, Messenger chatbot knows the name of anyone that lands on your bot. Once they are on Facebook, Messenger chatbot knows their name. They know their names. So now I will personalize the message, that is insert their name. So I will say my own name is Shola. Now this attribute you see is this attribute you see, that is the first name in the brackets. Once you use it inside Chatbot, let me go to Chatbot itself. Once you use this attribute inside Chatbot, what will display is your user name, that is your bot username. That's what it's going to display. If your bot username is Tokpe, I didn't mean your own personal username. The person on your bot, if their name is Tokpe, it's going to display Tokpe, how are you? If the person name is Shola and you input this attribute, that is first name, it's going to display their first name, Shola, how are you? I believe you're able to get this. It's very simple. This attribute is used to display your bot user first name. If you want to display your bot user last name, just do stuff like this. This is the attribute for it. This will display your bot user last name. I believe you should be able to grab this at once. Okay, now, so I said I'm creating a lead magnet, a lead generation chatbot. So what will my messenger chatbot say once my prospect audience lands on my Facebook, on my chatbot? Because my chatbot don't know anything, so I'm the one to teach it what to say. So now I'm going to say something. My chatbot will say something like, hello, first name, welcome to Shola chatbot. Hi, one person. The first message my user will see once it lands on my messenger chat is hello, so it will display their name. If their first name is Bola, it will display hello Bola. If their first name is John, it will display hello John, welcome to Shola chatbot. I have a special gift for you that can benefit your business and life. Click the button access below to lay your hands on this gift. So they will be curious to know what gift I want to give to them. So let me go to Chatbot first. But that's the first. Well, this is Chatbot, but you are not going to see stuff like this once you go to your own Chatbot. You are not going to see stuff like this. The reason why you are seeing this, all these bots, is because I already have an account with Chatbot, and I already have an account and I've created some couples of chatbots. As you can see different chatbots on my Chatbot dashboard. So for you now, I don't want to log out. So you will see login. Just click on login and log in with your Facebook. Once you log in with your Facebook, you can go on and create. So the first thing is to click on create from template. Click. Do you see where my cursor is? Then click on blank boat. Blank boat. Blank boat. Click on blank boat. Okay, so let me rename the boat to training boat. I'll click on done. I click this 3 button when I want to rename it. Then it displays 3 options: clone, rename, delete. If you want to delete, you can click on delete. If you want to clone the boat, you can clone it. If you want to rename, just click on rename, then rename the boat. Okay, now the next thing is to connect the boat with my Facebook page, with a Facebook page. So now, since I've connected my Facebook account with Chatbot, it will display all the page I have that is not yet connected with Chatbot, with a boat. So I will connect the page with a boat. Now I will click on connect page. I think this stand alone is not yet connected. It's not yet connected to a. It's not yet connected to. The stand alone is not yet connected to a page. So I will connect it now. Okay, now it's already connected. Can you see published? So the next thing is to go on and create my chatbot. So I will click on this automate tab. Automate tab. Can you see the welcome message I was talking about? That's the first message my user will get once they land on my chatbot. That's the first message they're going to get. So I will type, hello Shola, welcome to okay, can you see? So these are the attributes will be. Can you see? User first name. Can you see what it displays? User's first name. So it will display your both user first name. So now click the button access below to lay your hands on this gift. So I'll click on add button. Now I will type access. Then I will create a new block. I'll create a new block. I'll create a new block and type it lead magnet. Let me rename this group. So I will eliminate. So once they click, I need to connect this lead magnet block to my. I need to connect that lead magnet block to that button. So let me go and connect the lead magnet block I just created to that button, so that once they click on access, it can display the information in this lead magnet block to them. I will explain all these block and groups, all these Chatbot plugins and cards. I will explain it very soon. Just follow me as I do it. I believe you should be catching everything I will. So once the user click on that access button, the next thing they are going to get is click the button. I'll type my bot will display something like thank you. Thank you for showing interest in my, let's say, social media content marketing course. So the next thing they will see after once they click on that access is once they click on that access, they will be redirected to my lead magnet. They will be redirected to my lead magnet blog, where I'm going to show them how to download the lead magnet, the free gift I'm giving out to them. So this is what my chatbot will say once they get to that blog. Thank you for showing interest in my social media content. I just use this one as an example, social media content marketing course. Shall I just click the button below download to download the course straight away? And you will keep but before you go, I just want to remind you that I will keep and I promise not to send any crap message. So thank you for showing interest in my social media content marketing course. Shall I just click the button below download to download the course straight away? But before you go, I want to remind you that I will keep sending you valuable content. Let me break it so that you can see it. I'll keep sending you valuable content, both in text and video format, that can help your business and life. And I promise not to send any crap message. Sorry for the breakup. Okay, so I will connect this access because I need to. If you don't connect it, they won't see any message once they click on the access. In fact, your chatbot won't work. So I need to connect it to my lead mag. Can you see? Once I click on that once I click on that access, it shows the blocks I have. This is the default answer block. This is the lead magnet block. And if you want to connect your button to a URL. Just click on URL, insert the URL. Insert the URL. This phone number don't work. I don't advise you to use it. So just stay with the block or the URL. So I'll connect for this button for this block, which is the welcome block. I'm going to use blocks. So I'll connect it with the lead magnet block right now. Can you see that there is no more error in my block? So I've connected it to the lead magnet. So I'm going to insert the test plugin again, so that this is the test plugin. We have the test card, the typing card, the quick reply card, the image card, gallery card, go to block, plugin to sequence. I'm going to explain all these cards and plugins before I finish these videos, but I just want to rush so that I won't waste time. Okay, now so this is the message they will say once they click that access. So I need to input that message inside my lead magnet block. Can you see? So thank you for showing interest in my social media content marketing course. Shall I just click the button below download to download this course straight away? But before you go, I just want to remind you that I will keep sending you valuable content, both in text and video formats, that can help your business and life. And I promise not to send any crap message. Click download now to download the free gift. So I will type download, then I will insert a URL. My download link. I will insert it here. I'm just using this is my website, but I'm using it as an example. So once they click this download, it will take them straight away to my chat, it will take them straight away to my website. So you insert your own download link there. And remember, once a user land on your chatbot and they interact with your chatbot, they automatically become your subscriber. So I use a single opt-in. in this chatbot. So once they land on my chatbot and they interact with my bot, they become my subscribers. So if you want to get your bot link, just come to this place. Do you see where my cursor is? This is my bot link, m.me/stand-alone. So I will just copy it to clipboard, and that's the link you will place on your website, Facebook ads, or give it to customers so they can access my lead magnet. Once they click on access, it will take them to this lead magnet block, and once they get to this lead magnet, but my chatbot will show them a message that is thank you, and it will ask them to download the lead magnet by clicking on a button. So this is how we set up a messenger chatbot. This is just a lead magnet chatbot. It's very it's very simple to create. Within 5 to 10 minutes you finish everything you want to create. So to set up broadcast, this is the broadcast tab. If you want to keep sending the message, deliver your message now, add a trigger, schedule for later, auto post from external. Deliver your message now. Once you click on it, you can create a campaign and send it out to all your. But before I even show you, let me Okay, now I'm going to test the chatbot we just create. So the thing is loading, but before it finish loading, if you want to send a broadcast out, deliver your message now. If you want your message to be delivered at instant, immediately you click this send button, the message will be sent to your bot subscriber. If you click on add a trigger, I'm going to explain this. Schedule for later. Schedule for later is just like an autoresponder when you set up message. This add a trigger is also like an autoresponder. Once a user gets to a point, it's just like a sequence. It will keep sending them message, maybe like a marketing sequence. Once they opt in for your chatbot, your course, like a lead magnet. Once they opt in for the lead magnet, the first day it will send them a message. The second day it will send them a message. The third day it will send them a message. This schedule for later, if you are a very busy type, you can schedule your message ahead. For example, if you're a very busy type that you won't have time during the day, you can schedule your message, like maybe during the morning you are going to the office, you can just schedule your message to send. You can schedule your message so that it can be sent out to your both subscribers in the morning. So if I click on this schedule now, schedule for later, can you see? You set up the date and the time when you want the message to be sent out, and type your message. Can you see June 26? Let me pick June 25. Time. Let me pick 06 o'clock. 8 o'clock. My user time, but okay, this one is also important. User's time zone. User time zone. User time zone. I'm coming. You need to set this user time zone up. So that's how we create Facebook Messenger chat bot. It's very simple. Once I click, before the thing finish loading, let me just explain it with whatever. So once I click on this configure tab, I'm going to see a section whereby I can change my user time zone to West Africa. In West Africa, we're using +1, so this is +0. It won't send the message out at the correct time. So I will change it to +1, then I will come back to this page and change it to you will see +1, both time zone. Just click on it. You're going to find that in the configure tab. So that's how that works. And you type your message. Type what you want to send out. Hello, how are you? You can use the attribute also there to personalize the message. And it's even the best thing. Someone should just hear their name. Hello, Shola. The person will be curious to know who is calling him while in the inbox. So that's how it works. That's how the broadcast. This is the broadcast tab where you can send message out. There are a lot of stuff I want to give, but I don't want this video to be too long. If you want the message to be sent out to everyone, just leave it and click on this on once you finish setting up your message. But if you want it to be sent to only like 2 to 3 people or some attributes, just come to this page. Let's come to this page, click first name. you see the name of your bot user here. Just click the name of the person you want to send, and if you want to use their last name as well, just come last name. You see the last name of your bot user here. Just pick the name you want to send it to. That's how we create. So don't forget we use Chatbot in creating those messages. I think the service is causing some. So that's how we create messenger chatbot. I would have gone further to show you how to create an e-commerce chatbot and other chatbot, but time will not permit me to do that in this one video. And there are a lot of stuff you still need to know, like the test card, or the typing card, or the gallery card, or the go to blog plugins. You need to know how those things work so that you can get the best out of Facebook Messenger chatbot. In short, Facebook Messenger chatbot is released because it works on Facebook and people stay actively 24 to 12 hours on Facebook. So you can get your prospect from that place and turn them into a paying customer. So now there are a lot of things you still need to know, and it will be good if you can know all those stuff. But all those things are not something I can teach in a video or 2 videos save. I would have done that if I can do it. But I have an offer for you. That is, every month I do organize a messenger chatbot training class, and it has been really amazing. I mean amazing. People has been enjoying the class. People has been giving testimonies because it has really been helping people's business. So in the training, I will teach you personally one-on-one in a video, not test. It will be in a video format. Those training materials are in video format. How to build any type of messenger chatbot within 5 minutes, even if you have zero to no idea about programming. I teach you. You see, in this video I only have time to teach you how to create a lead magnet bot. But in this training class, with the training materials available there, you will really know how to build any type of messenger chatbot within 5 minutes, even if you have zero to no idea about programming. The second thing I'm teaching is secret of chatbot. This is, a lot of people don't know this. That's the reason why chatbots and most of the and email marketing don't work for a lot of people. So I will teach you the secret of chatbot, how to use chatbot effectively and efficiently in your business. The third thing is how to use chatbot broadcast features. All those things I just explained briefly, I'm going to go into it deeply in those training materials. I'll teach you how to schedule your message on autopilot. I will talk on subscribers, all those first name, last name, how to send message out to a specific subscribers if you don't want all your message subscriber to receive your message, how to segment your both subscribers, and I also teach you how to capture prospect on your page or ads and turn them into a paying customer using the comment, how to turn prospect to a customer using the comment box features. I also teach you how to create the subscribers and unsubscribe attributes. Also, you're going to learn how to create an e-commerce store inside Messenger. I mean, it's very massive, how to create an e-commerce store. Also, you are going to learn different marketing strategy to acquire and grow your chatbot subscriber. It's one of the best parts of this training. I really love marketing, so I go deep into this. I love marketing a lot, so I go deep into the marketing strategy you can use to acquire and grow your chatbot subscriber. And I also, not only chatbots now, so I also teach on Facebook advert. how to automate your funnel by connecting your messenger chatbot with Facebook ads. So you are not getting only only messenger chatbot building training in this, only messenger chatbots in this training. You're also getting Facebook ads. So if you don't know about Facebook ads before, I'm going to be showing you how Facebook ads work. A lot of people have wasted money on Facebook ads. I don't mean they've known someone that can teach them the strategies behind Facebook ads. They won't have wasted money. So I will teach you Facebook ads, how to target. As you can see, I will teach you from scratch how to register your Facebook ads account. I will show you different forms of paying Facebook ads, but this is a problem to a lot of people. Facebook don't accept their cards, and they don't know the type of card they can use. So I will show you the different bank cards, both virtual and physical card Facebook accept. I will show you everything. And I will also show you how to set up a converting Facebook ad from scratch, even if you're a beginner. How to set up a converting. There is difference between getting likes and engagement on your Facebook ads, because I see most people, they only get likes. You see like 2,000 likes, no sales made. You see like those things has happened to me before. That's the reason I know that you can get engagement, a lot of engagement. I mean, comment. People comment interested. People will comment I am in. All those stuffs, you will get a lot of likes and comment, but no sales will be made, or it may even not convert if you are not selling anything. So I've been in that before, so I know how to set up a converting Facebook ad. So I will teach you how to also set up a converting Facebook ad, even if you're a beginner. I will also show you 2 powerful targeting techniques you can use to target the right audience that will buy your product. Targeting in Facebook ad, there are 2 most important things. 3 most important things. Your targeting, your ads copy, and your landing page. That 3 things is very important. And one of the most important things, you see, you can get your targeting, you can get your Facebook ads copy right. If your targeting is not right, you didn't get anything right. So this targeting is very important. I mean, it is really important for you to know. If you don't want to waste money on Facebook ads. And it doesn't end there. I still have a lot of value to give. So can you see all these value packages? It's not something you can miss. You can't miss it. I will also bombard you with strategy you can use to get clients or business folk that will pay you minimum of 50k to build messenger chatbot for their business. All those chatbots you see on my chatbot dashboard is not for me alone. They are for clients also. I help different clients in different industry to build Facebook messenger chatbot. So with this one skill, you can make up to 50k monthly if you are very serious about it. You can make up to 50k. I charge 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 depending on the type of chatbot you want to build. And if you go to Fiverr itself, you will see a lot of people charging $50, $100 for Facebook Messenger chatbot development. So it's a very wonderful skill, and it's still new in the market. So if you can know the full, if you can have the full details, which is what I'm going to give you in this training, if you can have the full details about Facebook Messenger chatbot, it will be very good. So I will bombard you with strategies. There is a difference between having a skill and having strategies in which you can use to set that skills. So a lot of people have different skills. I have a lot of friends who are graphic designer, some are into web development, and some are into this digital marketing I'm also into, but they don't get customers and clients they can work for. And the simple reason why is because they don't have strategies. They don't know the strategy, the marketing strategy they can use in placing themselves in front of prospect audience that will buy into their brand. So I will show you strategies you can use to get clients and business folk that will pay you to build messenger chatbot for them. Yes, that's how it works. So I will show you all those stuffs. And you are going to get some mouth-watering bonus if you opt in into this training. The number one bonus you are getting is a social media content blueprint course. This is one of the best social course I have ever created. Social media. I pour out a lot of value in this course. I mean a lot of value. I see a lot of people on social media creating valuable course. At the end, what they will get is thank you, sir. I'm really inspired by your message. But they are not making any sales. They are not, nothing is happening after the. In fact, some people will show their what do we call it? They will create a product, show the screenshot of their product pictures, their ebook pictures, and at the end, people will comment, "I am interested." At the end, no sales will be made. The simple reason why is because they are not getting their content marketing right. So I'm going to, in this social media content creation blueprint, I demystify everything you need to know about content marketing. I mean, everything you need to know about content marketing. I showed everything in that social media content blueprint. This is a table of content. Everything you need to know about content marketing is in this social media content creation blueprint. So once you get your hands on this, can't afford to waste time again on thank you, sir, I'm really inspired. Those things are very good, but if sales is not made, we used to say something that sales is one of the things that keep a brand or business running. If sales is not made, then what will keep the business running? There is nothing. So you need to make sales. So I will teach you how to use everything you need to know about content marketing in getting your message out to audience and also making sales. The next bonus is I'm going to give out is a PDF guide you can use to get different clients. You can sell this knowledge to, that is the bot development knowledge. This PDF guide is what the content in the PDF guide is a funnel. I mean a strategy. One of the bot developer I have as a friend using generating over $10,000 from just bot building for clients. So I'm going to give you this guide also. The next thing I'm going to give you is you are going to have access. I'm going to give you access to 3 different already built chatbot templates of different niche. I have built a lot of chatbots. As you can see, this is an e-commerce chatbot I built for a client. This is a lead generation chatbot for bloggers, e-commerce bot. All these chatbots are different chatbots. Don't think it is the same. This is an e-commerce bot as well. This is a lead generation bot as well. This is my own personal bot. This is a client bot. In short, a lot of chatbots. I've built a lot of chatbot templates. So I'm going to be giving you the 3 best chatbot templates. I'm going to be giving you the theory-based chatbot template. I'm going to give you access to the theory-based chatbot template. So that's what I will be giving you as bonus if you opt in to this training. That's what you are going to be getting for opting into the training. Okay. Okay, now for all these valuable stuffs I'll be giving you for this training, should I make it free or should I make it free? For this valuable package I'm going to be giving out to you, should I make it free or how much am I giving out all this valuable package to you, or should I make it free? Although I've seen people charge a whooping 100k for stuff like this, and they may not give you up to what I'm going to give you. But I won't ask you to pay that amount, though it's worth it, 100k worth it. I won't ask you to pay that amount. I won't ask you to pay that amount. Okay, if I make it free, it's not going to be ideal if I make it free. I mean, it's not ideal if I make it free with all these value pack video content. In fact, people are going to misuse it or take it. You know, Nigerians now, they just handle it because they don't pay for it. They just handle it anyhow. So you're only paying a token of 5,000 for all this package. You're only paying a token of 5,000 for all this package. So if you want to opt into this training, all the materials are already on ground. I will add you to the training class. Just pay the sum of 5,000 out to the account details below, account number. Just pay the sum of 5,000 to the account number you are seeing on the screen. And after payment, just send me a message with the keyword pay for chatbot plus Facebook ads training. But make sure to include your name or the name of the depositor and send the message with the keyword pay for chatbot plus Facebook ads to my email shola@sholadio.com, or message me personally on my Facebook page or profile. So that's all I have for you in this video. If you have any question on the Facebook chatbot creation, you can get in touch with me on my Facebook profile or my Facebook page. Okay, now see you later. Bye bye.